Charging battery. second. Bam. Bam. Let me give you some tunes out of respect. You deserve only the best. Mic check. One, two. One, two. Booty hole testing. One, two, three. Booty. Yo, yo. Post-turkey day vibes, man. You're with the greatest. The master bastard, the captain of this ship, the sauce boss, the chicken nugget warlord, the single mom destroyer. Damn. What up, guys? How's it going, man? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are feeling alright, man. All's cool over here. Definitely been eating a lot of leftovers and a lot of good stuff, man. Hey! What up, Chris? What's good? What's good? What's good? How was your day yesterday? Happy belated. You know what I'm saying? Uh my Thanksgiving was good. I didn't actually step out. I had a small thing. I had a small thing at my house with like just my mom and my kid and my aunt's house not too far from me. That's where like a good chunk of my family goes, but they don't really drink. They're like really religious. And everyone like put it like this. That side of the family, every cousin of mine has like 3 to 5 kids. And I got so in that one family there's like 5 daughters and all of them have like 3 to 5 kids except one. And then like all my aunts and uncles were gonna be there with like their kids. Point is I didn't want to go because too many kids, too many people. But Lord knows I love them. You know what I mean? I ain't got no smoke. 8 to midnight into Thanksgiving. But technically, did you get like time and a half or triple pay or nah? Because it technically wasn't on Thanksgiving Day, right? I know that's how businesses do it. If you work into Thanksgiving, that's not time and a half or double time. But if you start your shift on Thanksgiving, then yeah, that's like guaranteed double time. I remember at Whole Foods they used to pay double time if you wanted to work Thanksgiving. So that was cool, but like I've been left that shit. And yeah, man, I already told you about like how I'm on break right now, right? Like how I'm on Thanksgiving break from work. I don't go back to work until Monday. And we gotta open the store that we're working at. We open it again on Tuesday, but on Monday I'm gonna go there for like 4 or 5 hours just to prep. So no one's really gonna be there. It's just me and this other girl. We're just gonna be prepping stuff to have it set up for the next day. So we're gonna go just come up in there high as shit. I'm gonna make a bunch of sauce, just prep lettuce and cut up like some strawberries and stuff like that. It's really simple. It's really chill. That's why I wanted to do it. If it was like full blown grill, oil, washing, like real kitchen work, I would have said hell no. That's not really what I wanted to do anyway. You got holiday pay and the double time? Hey, just for that shift, just for that shift, that little short shift, the like 4 hours or whatever. But like those hours, what you get hourly, like basically what you get like 70, 80 per hour. God damn, bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. If I work, if my job gives me double time, right? I would be making 50 something. I'd be making 50, like 51, 52. So that's not even bad either. Damn! Oh yeah, you did that one on purpose. Oh, my bad, my bad. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I thought you said like the way I read it was like it reads like you started at 8 p.m. on Wednesday and you see I misinterpreted it. When I saw PM Thursday, my mind it switched it to AM, so I thought you only worked 4 hours. So you did like pretty much like a double shift. You pretty much like Damn, you tired. So yesterday you ate and went to sleep straight up. That's what it sounds like. Damn. Yeah. Damn. You you work today or you chilling? You chilling this weekend or what? That's good, man. Fucking get your money, bro. Get your money. I ain't mad at you, man. I know. And sure. Oh yeah. Your breaks, right? Yeah, all of that was to reciprocate all the dough you coughed up on your breaks. I just remembered. I just remembered. So you made it back. You made a good chunk of it back. Dang. My man said, "Fuck that." I wake up, I look at my bank account, I see this big ass hole. I gotta get this shit. I gotta make this shit up right now. Right now. I respect your hustle. I respect your hustle, bro. I got nothing but love for you. Hope your car is running good. I hope that shit don't give you no problems. Um, but what you about to do today? You work today, or are you just gonna take it easy and shit? Feel brand new? All right, yeah. So it's worth the money. Butter. No brake squeaking. That shit stops as soon as you fucking. As soon as you put your foot on that. As soon as you lean your big toe on that shit. Off next week. Oh, so you work today and tomorrow type shit? You're busy. You're busy this week. Next week is your off week. True. So my off week was this week, and then your off week is next week. Respect. Hopefully we get to play some Battlefield 6 too. I'm not. I've been seeing people complain about the same shit, but they're the people really complaining are like haters. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the type of people that complain about everything. I heard that everyone likes the game. No one really got beef with the game. The only thing people want for the devs to change kind of is like the HUD, the heads up display, and then the maps. They people just want the maps to get a little bit bigger. Nah, that's good. That's good, man. Especially after long ass shifts like that, bro. I'm not. I'm not the one that I don't have energy for that shit no more, man. If it's like holiday pay plus double time and or like whatever combination, like I'll do it. I'll definitely work more than my regular hours for that. But I just don't want to kill myself no more. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers were doing that in their 20s, like shit, bro. Like fucking the 12 hours and like you only have like a 4 hour like rest period because they want you to come back in like a few hours to cover somebody else or some other crazy shit. Shout out to my man's Chris. Shout out to my boys on YouTube, Kick and Twitch. Shout out everyone, man. Also, yeah, I don't know if I told you because I've been catching up with everyone in like a broken manner because not everyone's available at the same time. We I bought myself a gift. I bought myself a really really cool thing that got sent to me from Japan, and I decided I got it as a present for me getting a new job and me dealing with like all the stuff I dealt with this year. Just like basically early Christmas present. So, but I haven't showed it on stream yet, and I decided to make a community channel point redeem around that. I think it's sitting at 10k out of 20. So if you got some channel points, do me a favor, bro. Just you could drop up to 2k per stream. So if you got some, do me a favor, drop that. I think the deadline is up to tomorrow night. I could extend it if anything, but I never bought anything like this before, and I'm looking at this shit right now, and I don't want to say too much, but like when I eyed it, it's definitely worth more than $100. And this is some like super nerd, super fan levels of shit right here that like what I bought. Um, but hopefully we get that redeem done sometime soon so we can so I can show that shit off. If I gotta extend it, it's no big deal. But yeah. Um, Side note, I've been listening to Mayhem. I started listening to Mayhem and a little bit more. I mean, some Slayer. Uh, there's some other groups that came up too, like Legend and what you would call this, like black metal. I've been listening to like more like black metal shit that comes out of like Sweden and Norway, like that side. I didn't know that these fuckers make some really good metal, man. I don't know if you heard this song before or been listening to some new shit yourself. It helps a lot, man. The metal's been helping a lot with like dealing with little things and like when the job gets tough. And it gives me a little bit of little motivation, little motivation. You know what I mean? Shit's been tight. Now I gotta think about now that Thanksgiving passed. I gotta think about Christmas presents, man. I don't know what I'm gonna give my mom and my son this year. I don't know if it's bad for me to just settle on money, like just giving them money. Um, because I already got my son like wrestling shoes. He already has everything he needs for wrestling, and his report card came in, and like his grades are actually good, like good enough to participate in sports, extracurricular activities. But he only has like one D and one E, and I already got his ass on an action plan to immediately rectify that. And the worst part is his E is in Spanish. And I'm like, what the fuck? Even my mom is looking at him like, what the fuck? Like, you could literally just come to her for answers. You could come to me for answers. Better answers from my mom, of course, but like, you get the point. But everything that's like important, like algebra, math, history, like little things, like all of that is good. All of that, he's good. He's good. Um, so I'm happy, happy dad noises and shit. Yeah, I know. It's he's got a E in Spanish, and it's like my Spanish was like when I was his age, my Spanish was ass too, so I kind of get it. But he has me and my mom to be able to help him with everything he needs, and I don't know if I just needed to reiterate that with him or what, but like, but I did. So I hope that we could rectify that at some point soon. Um, what's it called? Oh yeah, hey, this is what we're gonna be doing though. This shit I think is might be up your alley. I think you might like this shit. So the horsey game that I like playing every now and then, Mountain Blade Bannerlord. The DLC for this bitch came out 2 days ago, and they added naval combat, like naval fleets, pirate ships, water combat, fucking boarding enemy ships. Like these guys put in some work in this shit. I'm about to show you this shit right now. War sales. Regular price is like 25. Right now it's 10% off. I think it's like 22 in tax. The missions for the DLC campaign are a little bit buggy, but once you manage to get past that, oh my god, bro, you get gifted a ship. You can like start working on your fleet. You could have multiple ships in your fleet. You can carry all of your land troops out onto sea. They added a new race, a new island, new territories. Like they it. I see. You're gonna see why they delayed the DLC release date. It was supposed to come out sooner. This shit was supposed to come out a lot sooner, but I see why they decided to fucking wait a bit or fucking stall it a bit because they needed to polish the shit up. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing the shit out of this, and the Marvel versus Capcom too, because I bought the collection, the collection that has like all of the Marvel games that with online and stuff. I bought that shit recently. It came out a minute ago but like I don't want to pay. I don't believe in paying full price for games anymore. So I waited, and now when I bought it, it was like 21 bucks. So I was like, bet that's a fucking steal. Um, and that's how I've been copping all my games, bro. I've been saving money like shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I literally have like as soon as I started getting paid for my new job, bro, I promise you, all of that shit went to bills, and I only have one credit card. I have multiple cards, but only one of them has a balance on it, and that balance is only like 190 bucks. So like that's literally like all of my debt. Like I've been. It feels good to consolidate my debt and just like then watch the credit number go up and all that good stuff. Basically, just adulting shit. All I've been doing is just adulting shit. You know what I mean? All right. Let's cut that in half by a bit. You know what I'm saying? And then you can hear fine, right? Like it's not too loud or whatever. Thank you, my good sir. 8K left? That's why I've been streaming a little bit more too. That the 2 week break, if I feel better, bro. Like I needed that shit. It doesn't matter if you're a partnered streamer, a small streamer, fucking whoever, right? Whatever type of level content creator you are, anyone that streams for a month straight and does multiple double streams per day. Like I was already fast tracking a burnout if I say so myself, but so this is part of the new territory right here, as you can tell by the name. Very Nordic, very like European fjord. That's the sound. Like whenever you see an F and a J, it's like a Y. It turns into a Y. So fjord or whatever the fuck. I think that's how they've been pronouncing it and shit. These are words and letters and combinations of such that our people would never understand. And we would never use. We would never comprehend. So, bro, they reconfigured the map to add more rivers and bays and lakes. And also between a lot of them are rivers that you can take to travel throughout the land. Not entirely, but like a bit. Also, they they basically changed how you do hideouts. So hideouts back then, you you do them at night, right? But it's like a hallway simulator. It's like you're walking down a long stretch and just killing 1 to 2 to 3 enemies like every mile or so, right? And like it was kind of boring. That shit got mad boring real quick. But they actually reworked it. They added a fucking stealth mechanic in this game, which is kind of, it's not as good as fucking Hitman, like, but because I know about Hitman, like I'm used to it, but like I don't like doing it honestly. It needs work. So I'd rather do this. I just send troops to clear. And then that whole running thing where you were just slowly running down the river trying to kill like all of the enemies in the area, all of that they just turned it into a loading bar. So that I didn't even know that they were gonna do, but the fact that they did that is so smart because they just eliminated the most boring part of it. It just removed it because everyone like that's why I stopped doing them after a while because there was like no point. It wasn't as fun. There was loot to gain, but like it was only fun like the first like 3 times. After that, it got boring, and then I didn't really want to do them anymore. So that's cool. Also, um, new bandits like they have instead of just looters and raiders, they have like deserters now. They have mountain bandits. They have sea raider hideouts. Right now, we have a mercenary contract with the Nords. See, look, mercenary contract. So we're making money passively, and we're working for the Nords. The Nords are the new race of people. The Nords are these guys. They they took over this peninsula. Also, that island. We can go to that island too. Wait until you see naval shit. Wait until you see the naval shit though. We just came over. This is where I left off last night. Because other than streaming this like crazy, I've been playing the shit out of this, bro. This shit is fun. Because they overhauled the graphics and everything, and I bought a new mouse. I had to replace my old Acer mouse because like I think it passed like the warranty of the clicks. So like a lot of clicks, like I had to hard press them to get them to register. So I replaced it. I got a new Razer mouse. I got a Razer Orochi V2. I got it for like 20 something bucks. It actually wasn't expensive. I got it on sale. And this shit is solid. I just turned off the I turned off the RGB just so, because I personally don't need everything to be fucking shining at all times. Like my keyboard has RGB, my mouse has RGB, my headset has RGB. The only one that I can't turn off is probably my headset because it's Corsair and I don't think it's designed to do that. But this shit about to last me a fucking minute. And I tested it out on Battlefield 6. That shit is good, bro. This mouse is good as shit. Ransom our prisoners, all that good stuff. This is another a new thing that they added. So port. Now you got a port, right? So you can every area that had like a pier, they gave it a port. So set sail is when you wanna, go about like travel the sea. So now let me just show you my fleet. Limited edition Japanese unboxing community challenge. Raise 12K, bro. We just need another 8K. Look at my ships. Look at my name, Young Frijole. And so this is this is the ship that they give you. So it's a medium class. You get to rename all your ships. I called it the SS Chancleta because all we do is pull up and spank fools. And then I got Fool 1 and Fool 2. The Anus Reforger. I got the Big Fool because this fucker is a heavy class. And this shit can bring up a fuck ton of people. And also look at the hit points because every ship has HP. And then you got, these are also, what's cool about this game, I might as well show you. I'm going to show you instead of talking about it. So basically, when you enter ship combat and let's say I fight an enemy crew, and they have like 3 ships. And none of them were destroyed during the attack, and I beat them in the fight, I get to take their ships. I get to either sell their ships, make money, repair them, and take them for my fleet, for my own fleet. Or just fix them up and sell them somewhere else. Of the Nords grants Balagard to Horgar with his council. Yeah, we're not a vassal to the Nords. We're just a mercenary group. We work for them. It's not personal. There's no feelings attached. So, the Nords also got a buff today, though. Because Bannerlord, like the studio behind them, they've been, like, coming out with patches and updates. Literally for the last, like, 2 days. Because of, like, some little issues in the DLC and just to polish it out. But this is what motherfuckers were waiting for the longest time. This is what they were waiting for, bro. This is exactly what and, like, this shit is good. I'm not gonna lie. So, the DLC missions, I encountered 3 to 4 soft locks, and that is not fun to deal with. So, but after some time, I realized these guys, I think whatever new people or developers they hired to make the missions layout and structure for the DLC, they're ass. They don't know what they're doing. But the gameplay, the boats, everything, like the systems around it, they're good. They're polished. The only thing that's fucked up about this DLC is the soft locking on the missions, but I think they patched most of them out already because, like, people were pissed because the DLC released 2 days ago, and as soon as you Googled shit, you already found Reddit threads of the stuff that people were complaining about. Other people were hitting the same soft locks that I was hitting, and some of them, it's not game breaking, but like you're gonna be pissed if you gotta redo like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours worth of progress or redo missions. And some of the missions are like fucking long, bro. Like the last one is like 6-7 parts, and it's literally like an hour and a half long. And that one has soft locks, so you're gonna be pissed if you get a soft lock at the end. I was, but then I felt better when I got past it. But yeah, shout out to the wife and child, man. Shout out to everyone's wife and kids. Shout out to all my homies, man. Shout out to Gio and Luis and my boy Max, man. Yeah, I didn't do no Friendsgiving this year. I think some people at my new job were trying to set up a Friendsgiving, but like some of the people I work with are like they're Muslim and or they just don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Cause like I forgot that people were like this nowadays. I texted one of my homies Happy Thanksgiving, and then he replied with Happy Native American Genocide Day. But I've been we've been known like that this is the truth, but like I'm just not the person that dwells too much on that. Like I know that's what happened, but neither your existence or mine is gonna change or deter any of this. So I don't see the issue with just eating. Like if you remove the Native American stuff, like yeah, this is how it started. Like it's not to denounce that, but we're generations of like people that were living years after that happened. We don't need to dwell and harp on like the negatives of like why this day and its celebration came to be, because I'm happy to be with you guys and to eat, and that's all that's on my mind. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't celebrate Turkey Day anymore because of the Native American stuff. To each their own, man. I'm not about to tell people what to do, but I'm not about to change what I do. Like I still look at Thanksgiving the same that as I did when I was a kid. It's a day for family to get together and eat. That's it. That's it. And then like now that we're older, now we know that all the shit that they taught us in school about Christopher Columbus and he made friends with the Native Americans. No, that part is not true. That they were pillaging and raping and killing, like that's the truth. But doesn't mean we can't enjoy turkey with our loved ones. The fuck, like so it's like a lot of people just fixate on like super bad stuff all the time. I don't like that. On your way out of the village, a delegation led by. Oh, yeah, this is another new thing the game added. These pop up scenarios. Soldier is wanted criminal. On your way out of the village, a delegation led by elders approach you. They point out a sturgeon reaver in your ranks, a good warrior, but none too outgoing. They say he used to farm in this village, but fled after he killed his neighbor in a quarrel over boundary stones. The accused snaps back with a sudden vehemence. I think that's how you say the word. His victim was a cheat and deserved what he got. Under the law, murder requires the death penalty, though custom allows blood money to be paid instead. Damn. You learn shit about your soldiers. Your sturgeon reaper confessed there's no option but to let the law take its course. Damn. He confessed. Tell the village that they will have to accept blood money even though they would prefer vengeance. But also, those are the caveats. Like everything under the picture: increased reputation for devious, merciful, munificent, munificent. What the fuck? Some of these words I've never heard of. Decrease relationship with nobles and grip speed by 5, and then lose some money, or lose one soldier. Increased reputation for being honest. Increased reputation for being close-fisted. Lose that one guy, but my relationship with the notables in this area is gonna go up. Honestly, nah. You're gonna take this blood money. That's what I would do if it was my army. I'm sorry, cause this guy, he might have done something bad, but second chances. You mean he can't like repent for his sins? There was a lot of eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth during these years, though. Motherfuckers were dying like crazy, bro. Um, time for some naval combat. Time for some naval combat. Did we land right there? Yeah, we did. We did. There's my sheep. There's my sheep. To select it. There you go. It's hard to catch some of the Corsairs. Those guys were cool. They're not red or anything like that. I think we lost the other dudes that we were trying to catch. Ah! You gotta pay attention to this though, your speed. Sometimes you might be too heavy and that's what's holding your boat back. Also, yeah, they added weather, like weather changing and storms and shit like that. They added a lot of stuff. And there's a bunch of different ships. Also, you have control of your sails, your oarsmen, the boat camera. And also, I didn't even talk about how you can customize your ships because you can. I don't think everything is in the game yet, but they added every ship when you pull up your fleet. It has like 5 little nodes in the box that shows your ship, and those nodes are basically like the buffs. Like you can give your troops like fire arrows, you can reinforce, add shields to everything. There's a lot of stuff you could do. We're cornering them. They're done. They're done. Simple fisherman, we've no quarrel with you. Is a sea raider chief, but they call themselves fishermen. Do fishermen need shields and chainmail, my boy? What do you think, I'm retarded? 8 ships to 4 ships, 137 versus 50. Oh yeah. Formation 2 is empty. Fool 1, Fool 2. Anus Reforger, Big Fool. So we got a perk into some of the new stats to unlock bigger formations for your ships. But also, yeah, so that's me. That's my brother. This is my sister. That's a companion, and that's my brother's wife. Big Fool. Instead of Bear, Fool 1, Fool 2. Use Fool 1. And Big Fool. And then we got the SS Chancleta. Damn, we're fighting at night, though. Look at the moonlight. Also, just like the commands you give to your homies on land, you have commands to give them at sea. Especially in combat. And then the water and everything play a factor, bro. Everything. There's a factor to everything. So right now, I didn't issue a command. I want them... We're waiting for the enemy ships. You can see their sails. They're right up there. Give them a second to pull up. You gotta take a fat ass bong hit, man. Where's my lighter? I need my bong hits. Move out. I did it. Everyone call up. Oh shit. There they are. Oh shit. Fighting motherfuckers on land and sea. Let's go. Damn, look at that big ass ship. You want to see what happens when you fuck with the Frijole Armada? Huh? Sky Gods. Chosen. Attempt boarding. Throw the hook. Throw the hook. They got him. Throw the hook. And they reel themselves in, bro. Throw the hook. I got a big ass axe for motherfuckers like you. Here they go. Here they go. And that's how we turn. They turn fucking all the boats into the combat area. They just lance them together with fucking ropes. These are homies. Are these the rest of them? Nah. There they are. You can see their shields. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. Wow. And you can go first person on this bitch. God damn. They're all right here. Take him down! Take him down! They're all bunched up right here. No damage. No damage. Ooh! They're done. Yes. Yes. Hey! My sister got the last kill. Successu! Fucking stanky ass pirates and shit. All my men smell like beans. Beans and grass. And unwashed ass. Ouroboros. That's a cool name for a ship. I like that. That's the name of Strider Super. Caracas? Caca carrot cake? Kakarot. You know what? That's what I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you Kakarot. In Ouroboros, you can stay there. Fool 1, Fool 2, Big Fool, Golden Hound, Bear of Velos, um, I don't have a name at the moment. Golden Hound, Golden Poodle, Black Heron, Black Nalgas. Black Nalgas. Black Nalgas. Black Heron. Black Nalgas. Hey, black ass. Why didn't you moon me earlier, eh? Fucking that was from Half Baked. When Dave Chappelle's character, I forgot his name. What was it, Thurman or something? I forgot his name. He went into the bodega and he was talking about how you can pull up to bodegas and get weed if they know you. But at first they acted like they didn't know him, and then he mooned them, and then they were like, "Hey, black ass, why didn't you do that earlier?" Fucking stupid. And then people trying to fucking smash my sister because she's young, calculating, valor, devious, and close-fisted. Nah, I've been declining everything. I've been declining everything. Cause like this is the era where marriages were like tools. They were a marriage is a political tool during this time. Like, what do we get if my sister marries you, right? Like, there was a lot of that. So everything you gotta everything is for profit. Even my sister's cheeks. Baptized in blood, plus 5 experienced infantry in your armor for each enemy you kill with a two-handed weapon. So that it's further incentivizing me going ham. And I don't think there's any. Also, yeah, these are the new skills they added. They didn't add like another whatever this is. Like, like for example, like in Fallout, they have like the special system. So, what is it? Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. That's the special system. This is like their version of that. These are they didn't add like another one for. They should have, but maybe they will later on because they added 3 new, not classes, but like skills or perks that stuff you could perk into. The Mariner, Boatswain, and Shipmaster. I don't know which one is it for like which one do you have to perk into more? I guess I got to do my due diligence and read a little bit more, but I'm wondering which one do you have to perk into to increase the number of ships you can have in your fleet for combat. Hold on, let me see something.
Mic off. Mic on.
Um, Let me see.
Naval fighting, terror the seas, morale. Mm, surrendering pirate parties can be recruited. It's not this. Damn, boatswain is actually good, huh? Negative 30% to the cost of ship upgrades and repairs. That was the bottom one. Plus 5 to ballista, mariner troops. One plus one ship to command limit, port authority. I think it's this one. I think it's actually boatswain. I've been perking into shipmaster, but you can catch fish? Yeah, I think it's boatswain. We gotta perk more into boatswain to unlock more ships for our fleet. I have an ass ton of ships, and then also that's just other passive income. Like that's something else that you can acquire from enemies and then sell. Like all of the fuck. Damn, we're in a net negative now. I wonder why. I wonder if it's because of the cost of my troops, and we need more food. We might need to go back to land soon. We're gonna set a course, go into a new area. Let's take a gander right over here. That's why you gotta spin the map around sometimes. You have to get a good look of stuff. Some areas, yeah, are inaccessible for sure, but you could definitely go up there. But yeah, the rivers end. I wonder if like later on they're gonna rework the map in a way where they're gonna make the rivers connect more into the land. That's what I'm hoping for, cause like I'm hoping for some of these rivers being able to reach like that. That way you could literally sail within the map too, as opposed to fucking going all the way around. You know what I mean? Right now, damn, this map is big as shit. Cause like you could go this way all the way around. First of all, you could tell they're gonna add more shit here, cause this shit is already rendered. It's already right here. It's like just fucking uncharted real estate right there. Same thing. Well, this shit is already spoken for, but you can totally see where they're gonna add more. Like right here, right up here, back here, because back here is just desert. Um, so there's nothing for me to gain. I mean, there's the Nord areas, but let's go to let's go to Habibi Land. Let's go to the desert. That shit is far. Let's go to the desert and do some shit out there. The Company of the Golden Boar and the Nords have signed a contract. Company of the Golden Boar. Yeah, all these other people too, you know. Um, hey Chris, if you're still there, what kind of food did you eat? Like what did Robin cook? And what did she make? I got blessed with the obvious big bird, the big toikey, mashed taters, ham, a big spiral ham, mac and cheese, rice. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That might actually be it. And then like I mean they had pie and stuff too, but I actually don't like pie. I don't eat pie. I'm not a big pie eater. Um there oh yeah, stuffing. Stuffing. Oh, how could I forget? Just no cranberry sauce cuz you know that's like white people shit. Two chickens? Oh, you don't fuck with turkey? That's a lot of protein, man. You don't fuck with turkey? You think it's too dry or what? Collard greens. Damn, my man's be eating like a black dude. Straight soul food. That's tight, man. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. I'm sure Robin's cooking is delicious, man.
Um, I never thought that you would dislike turkey though. Turkey's fucking amazing. It's amazing, bro. I don't necessarily feel like I'm missing out on anything because we had basically everything that I love, you know what I mean? I also like roasted Brussels sprouts and shit like that, but like that's not really like a Spanish thing. You know what I mean? You just prefer chicken? Respect, it's cheaper too. Cause the birds like especially if you buy them organic, bro, there's like fucking 60 to 80 bucks if not more if you get like a bigger bird. On another note, hunting turkey sounds like it could be fun. Cause they don't do shit. They just run. They can't even fly. They're just fucking fat, dumbass birds that just they just can't fly. Their whole purpose is just to be bred, just to eat. Cause that fucking turkey meat is. I love turkey meat, man. I don't eat a lot of it, and it's just the way my mom makes it. It's just like drenched in its fat and gravy and like it's been like soaking up like the brine for days in this fucking bucket. You know what I mean? Like the process of like preparing the turkey is a true skill, and it's one that I don't know if I'm ever gonna develop because I want to learn how to do that on my own too. Make my own turkey one year. You know what I mean? That's what I want to try to do.
Keep your distance or our sails will foul.
It doesn't seem like the hardest thing, but it's one of them things you really gotta like watch older people do that shit. Um, 8 to 3, 122 to 50, attack. Every single naval fight, I have not skipped it. Every single naval fight, I don't want to skip it. I do not want to skip it. Let's go out with the hit points. Damn, its health is low. Yeah, let's take Big Fool. Let's take Big Fool out there. Also, you can't. You look at the ship. You see how one part is like shaded and the other is colored. That's literally the HP meter. The HP meter is like the ship logo itself. So it's pretty sick how they did it. Engage for the frijoles. And then yeah, you could drop your sail, and then there's a little indicator right there, like to show you which way the direction of the wind is blowing in. So it's blowing. We're able to use it to blow us north or forward. Also, some ships have like the big giant ones have like multiple sails. You can unfurl and furl individual sails too. Also, if you click X, you see how it shows two oars? You can minimize the number of oarsmen that you have active. Like if you want to move a little bit slower. It's pretty it's it's pretty sick. Like what they did is pretty fucking sick. This shit already shits on Black Flag because the remake for Black Flag is coming out next year. It's over. You can knock them fuckers like overboard too. Oh shit! Someone threw a fucking harpoon at me. Ow! Damn, see? That's the thing though. The close range combat like this is dangerous, man. You got these fuckers throwing giant spears. And they're Habibis! Damn, look at that glitch. Free. With the ship HP meter right there too.
take everything that they got, man. I don't give a fuck. And now we gotta go to port because the last time we looked at our fleet HP, the shit was dumb low. God damn, that's the thing though. When you really wanna like repair shit depending on your fleet, bro, that shit it's gonna be expensive. You're better off like holding. Let me see. Black Nalgas. Charas. Oh, did it not allow us to take the ships? I think there might be a limit. There might be a limit to like how many ships you can have. I'll sell the Black Nalgas. Baravellos. Yeah, I'll just take these 5 right now. Hold on to these 5. You know what I'm saying? And that's the repair money right there. See? So when you acquire other enemy ships and all that, you could it's you know, the whole thing is self-sustaining. Like you could just use them for money, use that money to funnel your repairs, and then bam, you know what I'm saying? Then you might whatever's left over, that's your positive. And that's just from like the ships. That's not even like prisoners, you know what I mean? You can make money from prisoners. Also, we're hiring. I need a companion. But I go usually by their name. If they have a cool name, I'll visit the tavern and check them out. And that's how you hire more companions. It's pretty sick actually. Me as a little kid, I'd probably think shit like this is boring, but like shit is actually pretty fun. It has not escaped your men's notice that you have accumulated a fair amount of money in your treasury. A delegation approaches you and suggests it would be a good time for the traditional donative, as Calradian emperors of old were known to give their legions. Damn, they be plotting on my money. Convince your men that the money would be better spent in supplies and recruits to ensure their survival. Tell the men that you could do as their wish with their money. I am a river of wealth. This is what I hit last time because it's like if these dudes are just they're literally giving me their lives. If they're literally fighting to the death for me and our cause, what's a little bit of money? What's a little bit of money, man? We'll get that shit back, man. Fuck it, B. That's for you guys. You guys fuck it. Get yourself some ladies of the night. Make sure they're not dudes. One of them comes back with a femboy. He's like, I scored this hot chick, yeah. It's a healthy mix of land action and sea action. It's so cool, man. It really has me genuinely curious for the future of this game. What else are they gonna do? Because I think this is like the first real expansion for this game. And it might have took these guys a long fucking time to make this, man. So right now is a great time to get into Bannerlord, bro. You can get Bannerlord for like probably 15-20 bucks like the base game. But that's if you like this kind of shit. It's just something different for me, so it's not fighting games and it's not like a JRPG. It's a whole different kind of experience. I'm sure the North Korean PC could handle this. Whole time there is multiplayer too, but I've never really messed with it. Cause it's like the fucking base game and the single player is like this, right? It's so sick. So there's almost like so much and too much to do here. It's like I've been having fun just enjoying this.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
My name is Young Freehold. That's just part of the base game. Stupid Naretz's folly shit. Join Rigid Helm. That's nothing. We're not at war. with anyone right now. Oh shit. Money now. Oh, from the all the fighting too. Almost forgot about the loot. That's fine. That's fine. And then we need grub. There you go. All the loot paid for the food. Kind of just gotta keep beating up on fools and just forgetting about the loot. And then when you need money or food, you have all of that shit as currency. So this is interesting because usually by this point in the game I'll have aligned myself as a vassal for someone. I haven't really done that. I like the idea of just making all this money and just sort of being independent. Hold on. Charas. Keep.
Yours is not a...
That's just for the base game. You gotta talk to all the nobles from all the areas. It's you know. I already know how it ends. It ends with you fully spoiler alert for the people that don't fucking know and actually want to experience the campaign. Now's your chance to fucking not pay attention, but you put together the dragon banner and then you're faced with a decision, right? Like, do you wanna like start your own kingdom, or do you want to give the dragon banner to a whole other faction and then like align yourself with them? So you join another kingdom and support them with the banner, or you use the banner to create your own kingdom. But the problem with creating your own kingdom is that when you do that, you're officially at war with every faction in the game, and you're most likely gonna eat shit and die. I don't even know if it's possible to make your own kingdom and survive. Because, like, I don't know if there's a max number of troops you can have, but it's maybe five, like a little after 500 or something. Because you can only hold up to so many in your base party until you gotta call like an army, call upon an army. And then you won't really be able to call upon an army when you're running your own kingdom because it's really just on you. You are the army. 25% chance per hour of campaign time to catch fish while sailing. 2% the travel speed. Fishing or sailing? Fishing or sailing? They're both good. Plus 2% the travel speed at sea. We do need to move like faster because we do move slow, but we do need food. But I think speed is actually going to be smarter because we need to be able to catch fools out on sea. Nor does the sign a trade agreement with the Crusade in support of his council. Trade agreement, economies, money. We're just a lonely band of beaners working for money. We work for currency. And then we gotta start collecting up prisoners. We can post around this hideout. And then naturally around hideouts there's gonna be raiders and looters, and I haven't seen where's the deserters at? I haven't seen deserters. Deserters have a lot of loot. They have good loot. Because they're probably deserters from like an army or something. Fuck it, go for that little group. Turn them into prisoner. Prisoners are money. You gotta get money. Instead of fighting them and just killing them, use their life as well as currency. We should have a decent amount. I'm aiming for like 50 something. Depending on where you are, some places pay a lot. I remember making a lot of money by taking a bunch of prisoners out to the Nord area. Who wants to smash my sister? Caladog. That's the guy from the green area. Cruel, devious, daring, generous. That motherfucker is 44. Hell nah. 44-year-old trying to smash my little sister. That's crazy. Nowadays, that's super normal. Because, like, everyone's just throwing the fucking chalupa around. All these OF girls. You can't call them hoes anymore. Now they're OF girls. Hoes is played out. You gotta call them just OF. Content creator girls. Video girls. But all video girls are hoes. Galand. What I'm thinking, I'm like, alright, there's only but so much to acquire dealing with these guys on land. So I think I should spend more time on sea right now. Let's go back. Let's go back to our fleet. Let's go back to our fleet real quick. We're gonna go back out to sea. We got decent food, decent money. There's like a little mental checklist you gotta go over before you hit the sea. You gotta have a shit ton of money because you're gonna pay all your troops when you're out on sea. A lot of food because you're gonna be out at sea for like weeks or days or months or whatever. And yeah, your troop count has to be high because you need a base amount of people for your skeleton crew. There you go. Party. Some of them are recruitable, but I'm gonna sell them real quick before we head out. And then out at sea, we're gonna acquire more. Charas. That's all they're paying? See, they're fucking cheapskates. That's it? Hell nah, I'm taking them out. They're coming with me. But it's because we gotta pan the camera out. And right there, we found a Corsair. Sometimes you find multiple and they join together. And it turns into like a giant fight. That's what I want. They know we're on their ass too. See, we're flying. That's why I wanted our speed to go up. I'm on their ass. They're like, shit. That's a nice boat you got there. Mind if I have that? Trade agreement? The Nords and the Sturgeons be beefing a lot. They beef like shit. Now we gotta go, once after this fight, we're gonna go all the way over here. The Nords, my folk, they're always beefing with these guys, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna go over their side eventually.
Keep your distance or our sails will foul.
That's a sick ass turban you got. Can I have that? You'll never take us alive. Well, alright, you asked for it. Is that a frying pan he has right there? Like a little traveler size frying pan? That's sick. It reminds me of RDR2 and the... What is it? The collector's saddle for your horse? It came with like a frying pan and some other shit. I just thought that shit was cute. Oh yeah, you want to die? Nothing's taking place right now. But now it is. We're fucking deep. Yalder. We gotta get our sea skills up, so we're gonna have to keep working with everyone here. Full 1 and full 2. SS Chancleta. Spank that ass. You're deep as shit. You must wait. You must wait. Damn, bro, this shit. This is the kind of shit. Yeah, this nothing but photo mode. Nothing but big photo mode, bro. This game looks so good. I've been like within the last 2 days, bro. I have to have put like 20 hours into this shit. I have to, bro. Like I've been playing this shit like crazy. Are we ready? Instead, skirmish. I think one of them has fire arrows. Unless I renamed it and forgot and didn't keep track and then I sold the ship. But one of them might have fire arrows. Damn, those guys flew. It's because they dropped their sails. Or were using the wind. And we made it. And they posted sideways to skirmish. That's sick. Oh! Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, look, some of my guys have fire arrows. You can see them. You can see that shit. Look. I thought they were bluffing. We really do have fire arrows. There you go. There you go. We had to stop them. Oh. We'll do the work this time. Get these motherfuckers. Fucking rocky ass waters. There we go, we're in. Damn, I got a 2-for-1? Damn. Damn, greasy 2-for-1s. Got his ass. And I got that perk that's like it's +5 experience to everyone that I kill with a two-handed axe or whatever. So where's the other one? And then I gotta issue a cut order. I gotta cut the ropes on this ship to get to the other one. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. Pull back. Pull back. Pull all the way back. There we go. Go. Heave. Got something for you motherfuckers. They're about to start throwing the hooks. Yoink! Pull them motherfuckers in. Let's finish this fight. And 4-4. Everyone's gonna engage now. Unfortunately, oh, they're not on this ship. They're on that one. But I think I could do this. See, just fucking yeet myself in the water. Dead. God, the naval combat is so sick, man. Everyone gets drunk right after. Stingray! Nice! It's got a decent amount of HP. That's what I need. I shall take this. Big Fool, Anus Reforger, the Stingray. Nice, 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 nice. That's what we want in our life. Declare war on Sturgeland folk. Ah. Kind of forgot about that. So, regardless, that's a long fucking way. We gotta go all the way to Samir. We gotta go to Samir. The end of the Merc contract. I'm still in a net positive. I'm in the green. I'm making more money from the contract than I'm spending from the expenses. Hold Alt for more info. Main party wages. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Steward level is now high. I think the max is what, like 255 or something? Always be upgrading troops. And then there's a lot of prisoners that are recruitable, but not about to do all that shit. Because that's gonna kill my morale. I wanna see if I can hit 100. I didn't see, like, food variety is always good. Recent events, always winning fights and shit, you know what I mean? That's good for morale. Increasing speed is, you know, it takes it's gonna take a fucking brick to fucking get all the way the fuck over here. But at least, like, we got a little buff in speed. Alas, and this is the story of the Frijole Armada, Del-Toro of Culolandia, Nord faction, traveling to Samir Madik. Decent amount of money. Shallow draft culture. Old salt's touch. Yeah, that's the speed buff. Fleet condition. And it tells you the health of all your ships too. That's right there at a glance. Everything got reworked, man. This shit is so sick. Everything is easy to read and understand now. Wages, view distance. That's my influence. You could lower that shit. Wrong button. You could talk to people too out at sea. It's not all bad. Not everything has to be a conflict. Ah, they're probably headed over here somewhere. We still got a long way to go. We gotta pass this bay. This is basically like the Chesapeake Bay right here, minus the Bay Bridge. This is the Battanians reside on this side. Are these enemies? You think you could just swim by me like that? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're crazy. You think you could just get by me right like that? Hey. Oh yeah, my brother's got like 3 kids now. So, vigor, social, and then for whatever reason, I gotta make fucking executive decisions for these little bastards. Even though I didn't fucking procreate them. These are my nieces and nephews. I'm just their uncle. Shara got a skill point. Shipmaster. Yeah, the longer we spend time out at sea, everyone gets experience in naval shit. I appreciate that. Just like how when you just click somewhere and you're riding on your horse, your riding stat goes up. See, that's where I initially, well, one of the areas I initially selected. Where did this guy go? Hey, man, they're moving pretty quick. I'm trying to chase these guys down. Battanians are right next to us, though. I wonder who they're chasing. Oh, wait, no. Who are they chasing? Traveling? They're traveling, and then, yeah, they're all just traveling. Get his ass, man. Now we're in enemy territory. We gotta be careful. Oh, shit, they're hungry. These guys are hungry. I'll get you guys food real quick. I think I know what must be done. You better give me goods. I'm gonna fuck you all up. Attack. Attack, beach. You know what time it is, beach. We're gonna actually partake in this raid of this village. I need beans. I need frijoles. Without frijoles, my men will die. Don't you understand? We need beans. We need pinto. Black. Black-eyed. All types of frijoles. Garbanzo / chickpeas. Give me all the beans. Bush's baked beans. My men need Bush's baked beans. Piece of shit. How dare you deny my men the right to eat Bush's baked beans? Fuck you, I shall smite you down. Bitch. Shall smite thee. Next wave is coming. Oh, they're pussy archers. I don't think they're gonna move. Pussy archers don't move because they're pussies. Shit, I hit the wood. Yoink. I need I'm trying to level up my two-handed skill too. That's like, you gotta swing more to get the swing speed up. Yeah, they're fucking done now. The Frijole Armada came hungry. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ah, lucky. Doesn't matter. We did not acquire food. We got fish. We got some fish. Rabble, 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 rabble. Give me fish. Fish and beans. And that area is, well, that village is fucked up. We need more food though. You think they got some shit? Think they got some shit right there? We're about to catch them lacking right now. We're about to find out. Oh no. Wait, there you go. What do you want? Oh, we made them surrender everything they had. We didn't kill them. And damn, we are in enemy territory. There's a chance we could get jumped, see, like that. So we gotta get the fuck, or else bad things are gonna happen. Bad things that we cannot afford to let happen. Here's the thing though, if we head into the mouth of this lake, The only friendly areas are to the right, so we can restock there. Let's go over here to Diathma. That's where we're going. We're gonna go there to restock and sell our wares and get some food. My men are starving. In about a day and a half or 2 days time, we'll make it over there. Give us 2 days. We gotta get out of enemy area. Damn, my troop numbers are going down too, see? There, by the second day, we cross the lake. We can get some food. Pay for repairs. Tavern, yeah. So just sell my people real quick. Sell the prisoners off. There would have been another area. If we would have held them, we could have got more money, but we need the money right now. Also, we will relinquish all of your food right now, or I will rob you. Greens by fives. Endless beans. You will relinquish all of your beans. Perfect. And we already repaired our ships too. And we got dirt. We got a lot of food. Yeah, but that's about to change now. What you mean we ain't got no food? I fucked up. Set sail. Now we continue. Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. One more thing. Town center recruit. 141 now. Set sail. Let's head up this way. Let's go to next major area. See if we can restock on people. We need to recruit more people to our cause. Arguing, eh? And then my men are coming back to life, man, because they're eating. They're finally eating. Some of my homies went days without food. God damn. We need more food though. It's good for morale. My men need all this fish. Some wheels of cheese, butter, meat. Yeah, I have to spend. I have to. It's for the morale. You need a food variety. I haven't gotten used to that. I stayed doing that. My character, medical, from the wounded. Your medicine skill partly applies to enemy casualties, increasing potential prisoners plus 5 hit points. To mounts, plus 5 hit points. Negative 50% party speed. Penalty from the wounded. Sledges. Yeah, I think I'll do sledges. And then this is gonna take us wild. How it takes us all throughout there. We are still on this side though, so we should be able to find enemy ships out here. But we need a one. Damn, there's no other major area out here. Ah, shit. We're not cool with the Mongolians anymore. Uh-oh. I think the purple guys are northern. I think those guys, yeah, see, that's northern. Northern Empire is still cool with us. But now we're beefing with the Mongolians and the Sturgeons. That's not good. We might as well go all the way around now. Because that area is, like, closed off. This isn't part of the, like, part of the plan. We didn't plan originally on going here. It was actually the other area. Ob Castle to Hogar? Damn, that area is still all fucked up. We could have jumped that Mongolian ship real quick, but no, my team still isn't at 100%. Or we might come across more enemies too, because a lot of other people travel this strait. We finally made it to this side of the world. The Nordic side. Yeah, Northern's cool. They're cool. Aw, shit. Yep, that's why that army pulled up. They're about to take that shit back. Unless they're going to a whole other area. We're gonna go raid this village right here. Oh, damn, it's already being raided. Yeah, because a lot of our homies are right here. They're raiding Kavol. Continue the raid. And we're getting food and shit out of it. Sweet, that's exactly what we fucking needed. Grain, food. Endless amounts of food. That's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fish. There's a lot of wounded people there, but they're still pretty strong. They're raiding that side. See if we can give them a hand. Damn, there's like a little mountain road right here. And then we give them a hand. Take some fish, some beans. We need food. Food variety. Continue. That's a big ass enemy army right there. Villagers? Take them prisoner. We can pay you. Oh, hold on. Whatever you have, surrender or die. 4 horses. I want everything. You're my prisoner now. Damn. Everyone. Oh, they split, but that's a lot of groups. You gotta be careful. We got a friendly group right here too. Oh, they went out to sea. Yes, go. Almost time for the next bong hit. I wonder where they're going. I wonder where they're going. Fishers. Yeah, because there's a lot of shit going on right there. Up. Can we catch you guys? We're going pretty fucking fast, though. Overburdened, over fleet size. We are overburdened. Um, that's why we're not going as fast as we can. But I think it almost looked like we were gaining on them. Right now, it looks like we're going like at an even speed. I'm not trying to leave the entire area now. Go over here. Nord side. Nord. Nord VPN. Let me recruit some jabronis. See if I can sell some prisoners right here. They should be worth a lot over here. These guys got a buff apparently. Tavern. Are you fucking kidding me? Recruit troops. Nord. Port. Repair. There's no need to buy another ship right now. I recently spent like 75 G's on another large class ship. Or heavy class, whatever it is. But what I really need to work on is like my stats and getting the ability to what is it? This shit. I was reading it. Boat swing. It was here somewhere. Mariner. +1 the ship to command limit. I think that was it. +1 the command limit. So you can add more into your shit when in combat. Discarded ships. Repair party ships? That's the Black Flag shit. Here you go. Merchant fleet and Blessings of the Seas. Boat swing. Hold on. Steward. Wounded troops in your party are no longer paid wages. That's good. 25% influence boost from donating troops. They're both good. Wounded troops in your party are no longer paid wages. Influence gain from donating troops. I'm gonna do this one this time. When you donate troops, you get more influence. Made changes, you want to apply them. Indeed. More horses. Oh yeah, we need to offset some shit. We gotta get rid of all this wood. I didn't mean to... Hold on. Do that again. I fucked up. I think I was holding the wrong button. I meant to do... Yeah, shorten that down. That way, we're not too heavy. Maybe another spot will appreciate these prisoners more than Gretti's Fjord. Are you serious? And you can disembark at any spot. That's fucking cool. You could disembark anywhere. It doesn't necessarily have to just be piers and ports. Put them in their fucking place. Dirty vagabond pieces of shit. Oh, you done fucked up. We're doing a good job protecting our people. I mean, they pay us the big bucks to, you know, work for them, so. Shout out the Nords, man. And then the sturgeons aren't gonna come out here. They don't come out. That's the next thing I want to see. I want to see, like, can you bring armies on sea? Those are big ass. Those would be giant fucking fights. Like, would that even be possible? Like 20v20 ships? That's crazy if you could do that. Boat swing immediately now. Um, Boat swing? No. Ah, you couldn't see it at first. Party size limit? Daily loyal battle morale penalties. Nah, I see party size limit. Man, I immediately do that. Literally like 150. We're like at 150. That's crazy, bro. That's pretty crazy, bro. This is such a fresh file, too. God damn. Send troops. Obfuscate these Kulo. We still have all these prisoners. Ennoble a fighter. After the battle, one of your surgeon hunters from the party approaches you. Dreamed of riding with your cavalry as a sturgeon, Druzhinic champion. He has the money to buy his own horse, and he certainly distinguished himself in the fight. You know, however, that this will go down badly with the high-born cavalry who prefer to mingle with their own class, but probably even more with his comrades who will think he scorns them. Courage and skill deserve a reward, even if the result is not what you got. Decrease morale by 10. Upgrade one of your sturgeon hunters to a champion. Increase reputation for being honest, close-fisted, 50% chance to decrease morale. For a second, I thought my eyes were tripping, but the text is actually moving up and down. Decrease morale by 5. Upgrade one of your sturgeon hunters to a champion, or 50% chance. Commend him, but tell him to stick with his comrades. Morale is gonna go down a lot. I'm gonna do this one. Honesty, close-fisted. One of them upgraded to a champion. Gretis Fjord. I think they are about to go out at sea. Where else would they be going if they're amassing an army right here? Uh-oh. I got your back, B. Don't worry about it. Damn. Your soul is mine. They were about to die. Look, it said 3. These fools were about to die, man. Now we're about to just help them get over here back to town. Well, they went in the forest. They're gonna die. Murin's army. They're waiting for homies to amass. Where are we going? Where are you guys going? Everyone's gonna join up on him. I'm gonna join him too in a little bit. Nah, that is not a lot of money. Cows are heavy. Cows are heavy, my G. Hides. And then all of that is food. Yeah, where are you going? Join the army. And my ship is right there. My ship is right there. Okay. That's my ship right there. They made peace again? Yeah, that's why they disbanded. So nothing else going on. Let's get up out of here. Let's get out of Gretis Fjord. Instead, damn. See, that's the thing, man. They go to war and end it fucking fast. They end it so fast, bro. And then it's like, I mean, we're still making money off them. Ostican. Why would this still be highlighted? Does it need to be highlighted anymore? Not really, right? We could probably remove the thing. don't think there's a reason. That was only for the DLC missions. Milos has died. They got another trade agreement with us. The Mongolians. Monchug. Raiders? Raiders? Over fleet size. We are over fleet size. Damn. Oh shit, they went this way. I think we have to gradually level up and all that good stuff in order to unlock like bigger fleets and fights like with bigger clans and stuff. Psh, done. I wonder what happens if you do send ships. What is that? What does it come down to? Still a lot of renown and influence. Quite frankly. That's a lot of prisoners. Ocean Steed and Breath Quencher. Take. 8 ships. We are over capacity in terms of the weight. In terms of our weight. Oh yeah, we got that perk where it's like if you trash certain things, it turns into experience. Like equipment, it turns into experience. Let me try that out real quick. It's what I used to do before in one of my other playthroughs. So wait a minute. Increase melee damage. Increase range damage. Now the melee damage is probably better. Charge damage. Decrease taken melee damage. Shara, she needs a bow. That's the only thing she needs. And then I would give her increase melee. Once she gets a bow, I'll give her the range one. That's my sis. She needs more weapons, but in due time. Decrease melee damage taken. That's my bro. Decrease taken range damage. And then I think we solid. Now let's go look for more shit. Now we gotta find more loot. And which? Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to DLC town. Ostican. I don't think there's a point to go there anymore. After the missions. We can sell some ships and stuff there too. That's sick, man, because of this mercenary contract. Look how much more money we're getting, man. That's fucking amazing, bro. And we're in the net positive. That's excellent. That's great. Leave kingdom. If we want to leave the kingdom, it's only one button, so that's pretty cool. Policies. We don't. I mean, I don't think we have any say in that shit right now, though. My influence is small, but it's growing. You know, eventually. Diplomacy. That's their overall number. The Northern is paying money to keep the peace. Crusade. Damn, the Nords are paying. Yeah, they're not gonna like that shit. Eventually, we're gonna go to war with them. Western politicals, man. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 factions, 9 big ass fucking kingdoms. That's a decent amount of kingdoms. That's a lot. There's a lot of shit that's going on in the game, you know what I mean? A lot of politicals, a lot of systems at play. I want more archers. If there's anything I want more archers. Ostican. Food for months. 2 months. Fleet condition. I think they naturally take damage as you're traveling the rough seas, right? See? When you take long... They're probably gonna change that too. Because it almost looks like... I've always wondered, why is it that every time I go from place to place, I have to repair my ship? Now I'm literally discovering why. It's because of this thing right here. When you travel for a little bit, your health, overall fleet condition goes down. And repair ships. Yeah, that's expensive though. Tavern. Swear to God, we get more money for these prisoners somewhere else. I don't think we have anything to trade other than the prisoners. But I just wanted to check. Yeah. Back in town. Leadfoot Deragunda? Leadfoot Deragunda? Damn. Veteran demands privileges. Several of your newer recruits approach you. Your sturgeon Druhinic champion has been demanding the freshest cuts of meat and highest quality bread from your stores, letting them make do with gristle and stale crust. The veterans say that this is a privilege of experience and that will motivate your recruits to improve themselves. Kinda. Especially in older times, admonish the champion for their indiscipline even though they'll be humiliated and may even desert. Tell your recruits that your veterans have indeed earned the right to the best food. Cruel. Tell your men that they all have earned the right to your esteem and break out an extra ration of grain to show your appreciation. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, we take everything from everyone anyway. What the fuck? What's one bag of fucking frijoles? So yeah, there's nothing going on here. But man, is it expensive to continuously sail. That's expensive. I think we're gonna sell some ships. Ocean Steed and Breath Quencher. Sell. Sell. Let's sell. Sell that one. Oh wait, nah, that's a big one. That's a big ship. We need good big ships. Yeah, these are little ships. Full 1 and full 2. 10k, 30k, 20k, 20k. Yeah, repair all. And then we're gonna forge. We're gonna reforge some of these. Make them a bit tougher. Arrow and javelin bins. Small barrels filled with quivers and throwing weapons. That's what we have selected, right? Wider oars. Damn, did we not unlock more shit for that yet? Anus Reforger. Yeah, because I can't hide. It doesn't let me highlight them. Place that sides. Ostican. Big Fool. And then the Stingray. Aft battlements. Protects troops and strengthen at the cost of additional weight. At the cost of additional weight. Lead sheathing. Protects the hull from elements. They added a lot of shit to this, huh? I mean, it's already a bigger ship, so... Anus Reforger. Alright. I guess that's all we can do right now, right? So, pay the money, pay the man. Manage fleet, set sail. Repairs are expensive. We need more dough. How are we gonna acquire more dough? Go to town, leave. So we got our ship right here. It's such a beautiful experience. Once you don't have to deal with the DLC missions, it's such a good experience, bro. It's nice, it's elegant, it's quaint, it's everything I wanted. Like, honestly, not even wanted, like, because I didn't have high expectations for the DLC, so, like, experiencing those missions was kind of ass, man. But the rest of the DLC is perfect. It's good. Maybe in like another month or two after polishing, you know, a couple more updates and shit, after they find more bugs, take care of them, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, probably people will give this a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. The overall package of the DLC, plus, like, having gone through those shitty missions, man, in, probably 7.5 out of 10. Once you remove the missions and enjoy everything that it has to offer, man, straight 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. You already know they're cooking up more updates and shit, let alone actual DLC. 45. We need another bigger area. Let's take them over here. Still trying to get rid of these prisoners. So that's the thing too. You want to still keep doing more shit on land, because there's a price to pay for taking your ships around. Fuck it, get rid of them. Asugan Iron Eye? That's a Mongolian dude. Asugan Iron Eye. Because we need more companions now, too. That's the thing, we gotta look for more companions. Look for more homies. Let's go to Pen Macaque and see we can hit up the bar there and see if we can find some people we can recruit. We gotta hire companions now. Our troops are solid. Troops are now solid. Where are like the where are the deserters? Why haven't I seen deserters? I've seen all these other groups. I haven't seen deserters. Mountain bandits are done. All you had to do is just be my prisoner, man. I didn't have to kill all you guys. Pen Macaque. Fucking huge ass valley right here. Gainseth. Found a hideout? Oh, there's a hideout right there in the woods. Tile Blood Axe. Fuck it. Let's talk to him. Let's see his story.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
You heard about the death of the last emperor? I'll tell you what most people believe is a pack of lies. I was in the Vaegir Guard in the time of Arenikos. We took our discipline seriously and we were proud of it. Then the riots happened. What I saw in Lycaron, even now it makes me feel ashamed. It wasn't easy for the men. They felt the city turn against them, blaming them for killing the emperor. Whereas we were sure that we were innocent of his blood. That there was some sort of trick, but even so, there was no excuse. We could have marched out in battle array. No one would have stood against us. If we couldn't restore order, at least we could have gone home with honor. But instead, we turned our anger against the city. My comrades looted, set fires, even murdered those who were supposed to protect. we were supposed to protect. It was a disgrace. I heard about the riots. It was an ugly thing. The guards didn't kill the emperor. Funny, that's not what the witnesses said. I thought of going home, but I lost what dinars I had saved during the riots. If there was a war band looking for good men, I would like to earn it back. If you have work for me, please discuss it. So he wants to earn his money back? Alright. I need some coin in advance. I'll get my gear and join you. Alright, we got a dude named Tyrone Bloodaxe. Tyrone Bloodaxe. Young Tyrone Bloodaxe. So we got another dude with us looking to earn some coin, make a little living. You know what I mean? There's another dude we got to talk to here for the story mission. Let's go have a word with this fella. Ergian.
I don't think I know you.
You don't. And I never came. You never saw me. You never saw me. That's a shit ton of food. Cargo within capacity? Game difficulty? Oh, because I guess we're playing on a higher difficulty? Deanto Gmail? Deanto Gmail? I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that, but that's what I see. Deanto Gmail. That's sick. Batman. Let me go ahead and pack a bolo real quick, man. Yes. You must enjoy yourself, man. Marijuana for everyone, yes. I'll probably put in a pre-order for some more weed later today. There's a couple dispensaries I like to hit up, but I met this dude recently the other day. He was my Uber driver. He fucking sold me a half for 50, and that shit was great. That I have the last little bit of what that guy sold me. This guy had some black runts. He had black runts. That shit, I've never had this strain, I think. And most other runts that I've had, they weren't really that good, honestly. They weren't that good. This shit right here though, this shit is good. Hold on, let me take a piss real quick. I'll be back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, my bad about that. I had to take a piss. I had to take a mean tinkle. What are we doing? Alright. Damn, you can see a hideout all the fucking way over there, bro. Holy shit.
That shit is sticking out like crazy. That's a mission, bro. Man, this is a pretty ass game, huh? God damn, this shit is so pretty, bro. Excuse me. What a great looking game. What a terrific audience. Fucking Jimmy. No gold exclamation points. My fleet is all the way over there. But you can call it to go to any area. You don't necessarily have to go all the way back to where your fleet is. Yes, yes. Yes. Huh? Someone's here. A whole other dude.
Aye.
And then that's... We need to talk to 3 more people. Leave... Who would that be? Probably Regea and them, right? Let's go that way. Danustica. It's a long way. We got some trekking to do. This lake is cool, though. Because it's just this isolated lake at the top of this little mountain. I wish there was a river flowing down. Like that one. Like, I wish that one would connect here. So you could, like, sail up here. And then I wish it would pour back down that way. I hope that's what they're trying to work towards. Like, you see this? And then it's right there. You could literally connect it. Right there. Right here. It looks like that's what they're trying to do. They're going to do that eventually. Follow the crew. Where are they going? Be vigilant. Look at the cows. Look at the cows. It's a little dairy area. Dairy farm. Catamenos of the Hand. The Hand. None of these guys are fucking with me, man. We're already too strong. They don't dare to mess with me. Ah, there are deserters. You find deserters over here. The lake rats. Damn. I don't think they really needed our help, but that was cool. After them. You could find deserters all around this side. The deep purple, that's Western, right? I think that's Western Empire. You deserting motherfuckers. Where are you going? Where are you going, huh? I just want to fight them because they always have better loot. And that better loot can like lead to thousands. See, that's that bullshit though, when shit like that happens, man, because it's like there's no reason why they should be outrunning us, bro. Like little things like that don't make sense. I hope they fix stuff like that. Cause I'm not over encumbered or anything, right? Wait, the prisoners and cargo. -9. Hell no. Everything's gotta be green. Green or no. Stream Hub World? Watch you be a bot. You're probably a bot. You're a clanker. You're not a real dude. But in the off chance that you or somebody else in the kick chat may be a real person, I appreciate you. What up, man?
Kick is just full of bots. Yo yo, appreciate the follow, man. What up? As long as you're not a bot, you're cool. But if you're a bot, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here right now. I don't want nothing to do with you. You're trash. You're garbage. You a bannerlord head? You're a real dude? You're a real person? I hate to talk to people like that, bro, because it sounds so off-putting. But it's just Kick is just so full of fucking bots. Tulul, Tulul. All good, man. Yeah, bannerlord's the shit. Kick is literally full of clankers and all that stuff, so it's like I don't, it's kind of hard to meet real people there. But I I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so feel free to support me on one of the other platforms, man. We're enjoying a bit of war sales. The courier arrives bearing the message from Monchug. He remarks on your growing reputation. He wants me to consider pledging myself as a vassal of Khuzait. Nah, that means he wants me to. That's the leader of the Mongolians. I ain't trying to do all that. All good, see ya. People remark on how much the baby resembles his parents. Tulul of the Del-Toro, Culolandia, definitely has his father's. And this is, oh, that's how you know it's my fucking brother's kid. Same long ass blonde hair. What the fuck is wrong with his chest? Like scarred up and shit. Shows his mother's social. No thanks. I'm pretty sure none of you people are real. And like the whole immediately talking about Discord thing is the most telling thing. You see why I've been considering just not streaming on Kick anymore? Cause I just been thinking, I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, like Twitch was bad in terms of like bots and stuff like a couple years ago, but it's just not as bad as like Kick. Kick is like trash. Look at all these fucking bots, bro. Chase these fuckers down. I'm about to change it to some Marvel in a little bit too, just to give me a break from this. You are my prisoner. Talking about, oh, I'm not a bot. I just came to watch your stream, but now I'm leaving. Only that's you're still a bot. That's still a bot. Because somebody else who's like fucking normal would like talk to you differently. Somebody else who's like real would actually be like, oh, hey, it's cool. Like they would reply in a way that's like, oh, I understand. And nah, don't worry, fam. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? You could see through how like everyone talks like such a fucking bot. $1 says if I click on that person's name, Ice-T Greg or Josie Rose, they're gonna have nothing or an anime PFP. Straight bot accounts. 65k, an ass ton of money. I don't have that much loot. But low-key, I was looking for Regea. I don't see her. Wait a minute. Assy the Swift? Let me talk to you real
Well
quick.
now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
What's your story? Sure, you can't sell a horse if you don't shout its praises, as they say. I was the brat of a caravan garb, never knew my mom, but my dad kept me close. I grew up running between the legs of camels on the steppe, eavesdropping on merchant gossips in the sarais. Sesame cakes, a happier childhood. But when I got older, it wasn't so easy for me to take on the road. Too many boys giving me funny looks. He wanted a good husband for me, but the boys he knew weren't the marrying types. So I said to him, I'll be like you. Dad, carry the sword and guard rich merchants, and maybe with the money I earn, some decent boy will love me for my dowry, if not my family name. So here I'm not so interested in the marriage part, but I like the dinars and my freedom. Maybe I'll surprise my dad with a nice farm and a couple of slaves to keep him happy in his old age. I'm sure he'll be happy if you're happy. I can ride, swing a sword, manage a caravan, and have a good idea how to turn a profit. Let me hire her. Assy the Swift. We got a couple people in the clan now. A bunch of babies. So we got like 3 companions. Brother, sister, sister-in-law. And I think we're stacked. We're pretty stacked right now. Job offer. One of your Nord Skjald Brestier had with some drinks with the arena master at Wallstrom and left the tavern with a job offer. Work as a trainee and an occasional combatant. The signing bonus is generous. He's reluctant to leave you, but you'd be reluctant to lose a valuable soldier. But he'd be in a fine position to sing your praises. One Nord dude leaves, and that'll boost my renown because he'll start like singing about me or some shit. What the hell does that word mean? Munificent. Munificent? Whatever the fuck it said. It's not Maleficent like the fucking villain chick from Disney, but it's munificent. A lot of old-timey words. You don't really hear people speak like that anymore. But I feel like you learn a thing or two when you play shit like this. I appreciate that. Let me go this way. Where would Regea be? Damn, Southern lost a lot of fucking territory, huh? Southern Empire is small, bro. Holy shit. Damn, because they're surrounded by both shades of Habibis, and they got fucking Western Empire to deal with. Interesting, interesting. Because I'm just used to seeing them have so much more land. So where would Regea be? Since they only have but so much area, unless they're at war with someone. I don't think they are, because then they would see more of their soldiers and stuff around. Hideout. My fleet is all the fucking way over there. There was some brigand group right there. Let me take care of this hideout. It'll boost my relationship with these guys. These are just some low-level scrubs right here. Send troops to clear. I'm gonna call my ship to come over here. Damn, so did these guys lose? They did. This used to be... Damn, they lost all of this. This used to be theirs. So they got attacked by the Mongolians. That's what happened. Poros. And they got attacked by fucking Western. God damn. Because all of this was theirs. That's why... Damn, that's fucked. That is fucked. They lost a lot of territory in this run. I feel bad for them. And fucking northern and western expanded on their shit. That's sad. Damn, poor Regea and them. Now I don't know where she is. She's probably prisoner somewhere. That's probably what happened. That's why I don't see her shit. Interesting. Interesting. You could use Poros to call the fleet too. One of my favorite castles is like right around the corner. Zionica. Does a like I if there's any castle location that I really like and want, it's probably this one. It's probably this shit right here. Zionica, man. I'm gonna call my ship there. At least we're cool with these guys. But who are we beefing with? Beefing with Sturgeland again? Every fucking time, bro. It's always them. And they're like on the verge of going like extinct. Dog, she's pregnant a fourth time. What the fuck? She's pregnant again? God damn. Fucking, she already pooped out 3 babies. That's my bro's wife. Man's about to fucking be on his 4th. I still need to find a lady for my guy. My guy is without maiden. And if he is without maiden, that means he ain't got no bitches. That means he ain't got no bitches.
Forgive me what may seem to be an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance. Just beyond sword length is fine.
For safety. Then where's Regea? Call fleet. Call fleet. And then go to town center, and then as you make moves out here, your fleet is gonna make its way over. Damn, so we're beefing with Sturgeland again? Your fleet arrived? 6 hours is like fucking 3 seconds in this game. The hidden hand? Ah, shit. Set sail. I don't think there's a quick way to get over there. Nah, we gotta go all the way around. It would be smarter to go by land, quite frankly. It would probably be smarter. So instead, leave, and then we'll just call the fleet over there. But once we step on this side, we gotta be careful. We could get jumped. But that's where the fun is. That's where the fun lies, in the danger, in all the danger in this shit. Damn, last night was crazy though. I got on Marvel 2 for like an hour, and I like 3 people rage quit on me, and then I got 2 fucking massive win streaks in ranked on these 2 guys who were like, one was like a super platinum, and then one was like a super diamond rank or some shit. Fucking beat him like 5-0, 6-0, and then they left on me. You are my prisoner. And then my rank went from bronze all the way to like gold in Marvel 2. And I don't think I can emphasize enough how hard that is. That's fucking wild. That's wild. That's wild as fuck. Cause that game is hard as shit to get good at. You get your ass beat non-stop in that game by third world dudes that don't know English completely. And that's normal. People been fucking labbing combos and characters in Marvel 2 since like 2001, bro. It's like the game is almost 30 years old, bro, and people still happily play that shit. Literally one of the greatest fighting games ever. If not the greatest fighting game ever. Now we force them to give us recruits and prisoners and loot and raid their shit again. raid was a success. My lord, I know war is cruel, but I don't want to make it any crueler than necessary. I'd rather not have the blood of innocence on my conscience, if you don't mind. Fuck you.
Stop there, stranger.
Everything you got, we're taking. You're my prisoner. Everything you have is mine. Your life is forfeit. And then everything, we're gonna sell it. Everything that we've acquired, we're gonna sell it over there. I want everything, and you're my prisoner. As long as I don't kill them. Like, there was one dude, I straight up took his head off. I straight up executed him. And I never did that again. Because I was like, damn, you know what? I don't think that's a good idea. Because then you lose the opportunity to fucking hold them for ransom. You just straight up murder them. God damn. Even for me, it's too savage. Yeah, see? Four Gs and prisoners. Don't you guys want some Sturgeland shit, huh? Don't you want some cool stuff? Don't you want a nice coif, huh? Coif is a funny word. Nice. Nice. Singing for supper. Yeah, but be honest, gain minus 27. That's a lot of influence. Increased reputation for being close-fisted. I don't need a bard to talk about me, bitch. Fuck you think this is? What do you think, I'm gay? I don't need no damn bard to sing my fucking praises and make me better. Fucking embellish my stories and shit. Oh my god. All those guys needed upgrades. We're gonna raid these guys. Hey, I gotta talk to someone here. Would you look at that? Fine. Fuck, everyone wants to marry my sister. Kata? You gonna marry this dude? We'll join Arkit. Consequence. Oh, we lose her. Nah, we can't lose her. Someone's... Oh. Lucan. Stage a prison break. That's crazy. You could do prison breaks and shit. My guy feels like he's moving a little bit faster. Or maybe it's because he has no gear and weapons on. Lucan, right? That was his name? Gotta have a word with him real quick. The fact that, yeah, you could find these motherfuckers in the keep down here and still have like a conversation with them is crazy. Asos, pesos. Lucan.
Who are you and what do you want?
He's the emperor of fucking Northern? He's the emperor of Northern? Damn. What are you doing over here? Son of a bitch. I only gotta talk to I think Regea is the last one I have to speak to. Right, they just made fucking peace. The fuck, man. See, they go to war and end it too quick. Why the fuck do they do that? Eunuch? If I want to be a vassal for the Aserai. Nah. Nah. You want me to be a... I mean, I like the Habibis. But to be a permanent vassal for you guys? Nah. Rather be a merc. I work for coin. You can pay me. I take my payments in dinars and bags of frijoles and lose scandalous women. Mm,
Oi, sorry, I don't.
leave now. Yeah, 'cause we're not beefing with them no more. It's over. And where should I call my boat? Go to Car Banseth. Call the fleet. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. We need to acquire so much fucking money. And keep buying food and make sure that we offload our prisoners before we sail. Prisoners, cargo, cavalry, weather penalty. Base. We made it. Cool castle. Port, call, tavern, prisoner, troops, trade. And anything I need to upgrade? Boatswain. Master shipwright, mariner. Yeah, mariner has been going up. But how do you make boatswain go up? How do you make how to learn weather storms and survive naval battles? Weather storms. So go into storms? And once you hear that bell, that's why they added more storms. So it's like it wants you to go into storms. And like combat in the storm though, shit. Erosion of the Embers is now free. Shipmaster. Yeah, the new homie Shipmaster, and then I see the Swift Shipmaster. Can you change their name? I just thought about that. Can you change their name? Inventory. Can you? Or nah? I guess not, huh? Damn. I thought you could. Damn, the storm is moving right over here. Maybe I gotta go that way. Towards Gretti's Fjord. Storm just dissipated. Over yonder. It's very easy to get lost in this game, man. It's so good. It's so chill. It's so quaint. It's just a different kind of experience for me. I love it, man. It's so fun. It's relaxing too. You don't need I mean, you can make it sweaty for yourself if you want, but like you could also just chill with it too. Like I know there's like Iron Man mode and shit, like where and there's you can enable like permadeath and stuff like that in the game too. Shallow draft, oversized fleet. Where'd they go? They're done. Got his ass. Ooh, that's a shit ton of people. God damn. Prepare to be bored, piece of shit. God damn, 9 ships? Formation is currently empty. But yeah, we can't perk into that yet. Big Fool, Stingray, Chancleta. Instead of the Stingray, oh, we gotta swap it with oh, nah, let's use the Stingray. Dang, that's the other crew. Those are friendlies. These are my fleet. Give him commands. Follow me. And then the other one, skirmish. Big Fool. Stingray's coming with me. Damn, individual commands too. That's cool. That's cool. Gotta pull up on these assholes, man. These fools are gonna... I think they're gonna shoot the fire arrows. I think they got the fire arrows equipped. From... It looks like, yeah, you can see a little flame on their arrows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone drew first blood. Oh, oh, these are enemies? Those are enemies right there? Oh, it's over. Got these motherfuckers, man. Oh, now they're fighting. Yeah, it's overkill, man. We didn't have to bring out the whole armada on them, but they asked for it. Yeah, we're good over here. It's just them. That shit looks tight, man. Look at the ropes. It's so sick how the battlefield itself is gonna constantly change every time you fight because of the way the ships like rope up on each other. It's always changing. It's never like the same layout, you know what I mean? That's good shit. And that was a friendly. Shout out the friendly boat. Damn, that guy's fast. Over fleet sized. Oh, we gotta sell a ship or something? Repair. Are we gonna sell the Stingray? Or the Anus Reforger? Might sell the Anus Reforger. Or the full 1 and 2. Honestly, because if we're gonna have ships, we need big ships. Right? So And then these are like just dummy light. Light longship, Eastern Galley. We can get a better longship instead. So instead, we're gonna sell a full 1 and full 2. For now. Sell. Sell. And then we're gonna buy... Well, I mean, here's the thing, because regardless, we can't... Oh, shit, did we not confirm that decision? Sell. Sell. Yeah, alright, yeah, okay. Because regardless, we can't bring more ships into battle, so I think 4 or 5 is like the best. Could just leave it like that. Damn, 152. What's that clan level looking like? That shit takes a minute to fucking build up. Boatswain. I want to build that shit up, man. Let me Google that shit real quick. Sail through storms and engage in naval combat in the storms? That's literally what it says, so... Try to do... all the... riding... She'll level up bow eventually. Sailing speed? Intelligence? You... Confirm. So we have to keep sailing then. Search storms then. Storm chaser. Damn, now northern? Purple dudes. Sail through storms. Hey, you popped up out of nowhere. I wonder if we can make him go into the storm. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Let's corner this bitch fuck. Douche in the storm. Perfect. Prepare to be boarded. Bitch. Bitch. Medium. The Anus Reforger. Give preference to ranged troops. Big Fool. And then my bro will be piloting Big Fool. My sis will be on the Stingray. Big ass ships ready to go. Follow me. Drop the sail. Off we go. The Frihole faction, man. Friole Mafia. Unfurl. Or furl the sails. Board. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, wait, no, that's a friendly. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, here they are. Either way, all the ranged homies are fucking them up. There you go. Here you go. Here's some action. Here's some action. These fucking grotesque retards over here don't know any better. Let me get one. There you go. I got one. There's 2, 3. He's donezo. Damn, the battlefield, bro. The webbing. Free. The rest gave up. Bro, that is so sick. There was one dude still fighting. Damn, money. Money. And that's supposed to make boatswain go up? It didn't go up. I guess. So what, maybe you can farm it by going back and forth? Is that how you do it? Peace declaration? Oh, fleet condition. You no longer have a seaworthy ship. Your party will land on the nearest shore. Your party is stranded at sea? What the fuck? Your party has washed ashore. What? I didn't even look at the fucking meter. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? My boats. Where are my boats? That was like let me reload that save just to check, and then I'm gonna change it to Marvel. We'll play see if anyone's playing Marvel real quick. It's Friday and I know people are off, man. All the stoners are probably playing fighting games right now, so let me take a look. This is what happened right after that. Right, like before before I started chasing storms. Alright, this is a good place to hard save. Especially because we have all our ships. And This is where we sold Fool 1 and 2, right? Sell. Sell. And yeah, that's it, right? So, and then you receive cash. And then you repair. And then we sell. Cargo within capacity. Trade. Get rid of some of the trash horses. We need to buy better horses. Cargo within capacity. I'm holding too much food. Discarding? No. Trade. There you go. Because I'm trying to lighten the load. And then buy troops. And then that's where we're gonna hard save. Before storm. Perfect. And then that's a nice way to wrap up this little morning chunk of war sales. War sales is cool. I could literally play this shit all day. This shit, and they brought new intro scenes and shit when you boot up the game. Psh, godlike. Extremely godlike. Let me turn down the fans. Let me give you some tunes real quick. Oh, was I already playing that? Let me give you. Let me see if this is good. This mix better be good. It's got the AI cover. Let me see if this mix is any good. And there's another update. There's literally another update to the game. Another patch right after we got off. There was another one. I wonder what everyone in the community saying about this shit. Patch notes. Oh, this is today. Third round of improvements. Boatswain XP is now earned through ship repairs. What the fuck? Literally the things I have questions about and the little things I'm like running into, they're literally patching in real time. I'll commend them for that, but they still release something sort of jank. Shipmaster XP gains have been doubled and friendly troop banners display correctly. We've also added more refinements to the naval story. Yeah, you better, because that shit is fucked up. And Xbox players will be able to exit the smithing screen with improved stability. Damn, specifically Xbox. Xbox ass players. Or sales. We're going down. See, like people are hyped for this shit though. Real-time commands? Damn, real-time strategy commands? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I know there's a lot of mods for this shit. I haven't modded anything yet. Maybe eventually. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It's nice to see what they're saying right there though. Let me see. Oh, I fucked up already. God damn it. Because you're supposed to have the fight stick plugged in before you boot up the game, or else it's not going to recognize the inputs. Some games are weird like that, especially when you emulate some games. It do be like that. It do be like that. then you gotta make it full screen again. I don't know why you gotta do that every single time you boot up the game, but you do. New Age of Culo. Time for a bong hit. Cap Culo presents. I think this was like the first game that did the shaded characters thing. When they would hide the characters that you have to unlock by shading them in the intro, and then once you unlock them, they would appear. This game did it before. Wait. Nah, did Smash do it first?
Age of Heroes.
I wonder if. I think. I think Smash did it first. Now that I think about it. Let me see. Play a little Wolverine. Iceman all day, B. This is the Cable player. Yep. That guy, I beat him once and he immediately went to Storm Magneto Cable. Such a scrub, bro. Such a scrub. Get off the game. Hold on. Trying to learn how to play Wolverine. He doesn't have the slide? Oh, he does. There you go. Oh! Detroit Smasher. Learning how to play Wolverine though. Ooh, I'm dead.
Here comes a new challenger.
Psh. Only loser on. I'm not playing that guy. He's a scrub. He doesn't believe in running low tiers or anything. He's just, nah, I'm just gonna pick all the gods and win like that. That guy's such a bitch. He's such a scrub. I'm sure no one else wants to play him either. That's why I always find him. Learn how to play low tiers and then maybe people will consider playing you more. Ooh. Oh, it's not him with the X super, the one where he jumps up and does the energy X or whatever. Ooh. Working on the Amingo combos. He's got to be on the other side. God, you got to add the second move right there at the end. I almost have it. Yeah, Mingo's cracked. He's cracked. He's very cracked. Yeah, I like Iceman too. This year I started playing Iceman. He's one of my preferred low tiers. He's usually in my team too. Yeah, I want to practice Wolverine. Doing the dive kick and all that shit. There you go. Oh, you can't do it again midair. I'm trying, see? You can't do it again. Damn, there's got to be a way to extend the combo further.
Here comes a new challenger.
I know you're not the only person on, bro. You can't be the only person on the game. That move is funny. He gets spat out by like a little flower or something. Motherfucker. Oh, couldn't get him with the extra fierce at the end.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh yeah? You better go in, bro. Oh, almost. The cross up though, you can cross up with that shit. Oh, almost. Why doesn't that link? Damn. Maybe I gotta hit light punch?
Here comes a new challenger.
That guy does nothing but play this game every day. He does not play any other game. He only plays this. I feel bad for him. Oh. Oh.
I just can't believe it. You're amazing. You win.
Yeah, that sweep is godlike by Wolverine. Let me show you some shit with Iceman though. That's what you're supposed to do. That fucking tornado claw at the end. Bro, get a fucking life. God damn, bro. Go play some. Go. You're not the only fucking person in the world, bro, playing this. I know you're not. There's no way, bro. Oof. Pro. Literally pro.
Man, I almost had a heart attack there.
There's no one else playing? There's no one else playing? This is just casual. I just queued up for casuals. That's his cross-up combo, I guess? How did that even miss? bullshit. Tornado, hold these nuts, bitch! Fucking beat my meat plane. Fucking beat my meat plane.
Here comes a new challenger.
The beat my meat plane. That guy probably hates me too. But seriously, there's only one person playing this game? Just one? There's gotta be someone else in the world playing this game, bro. It's Friday, Thanksgiving weekend. What the hell's going on, bro? Maybe I should try some of the other games out too. Stupid as shit. Please let it be someone else. That assist ain't that bad. It pushes them like all the way back too. Oh shit. After this I'm going to ranked. God damn it. What a fucking loser. You little bit.
Here comes a new challenger.
Thank you. It's a fucking someone else. It's someone else.
Select your hero. Select your assist type. Select your assist type. Select your assist type. Select your assist type. Select your assist type.
Who will survive?
Oh. Yeah, this guy plays a lot too. The OTG though.
Oh man, I almost had a heart attack there.
It's casual.
Select your heroes. Select your assist. Select your assist. Select your assist type. Select your assist type.
I got something for that ass right here. Daimo Koopa, yo. What it do? What up? I'm getting fucked up right now. What's good, B? Hope all's good. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. I don't know who this guy is, bro. This motherfucker got no life, though. Hope all's well with you, though. Appreciate you for stopping by and following, man. I'm just a regular, not regular player. That guy's a fucking pussy, man. He picked Cable and shit thinking he's good. Fuck you, man. Absolutely fuck this guy. Sentinel's the only god I use. This motherfucker, man. So, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Like, are you learning, like, now? Like, you didn't play back then, like, on Dreamcast? Or PS2? Or Xbox? Or a cabinet? I'm not, like, that old, but I started on I've been playing fighting games for a long time. Check out my clips and highlights. I'm definitely not a tourney player. I'm not pro. I'm playing on Fight Stick. I've been playing since I've been playing fighting games since like the PS2. With Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 2 initially are like hyper fighting, and Third Strike were the games that kind of taught me how to play fighting games. But then Street Fighter 4 Vanilla came out, and then I got into that. And then you remember the online version of this game that came out during the 360 or PS3 era? Yeah, I had the online edition. That's where I really started. That was back then. I'm not trying to sound like an old geezer, but like just to gauge like, cause there's different periods when people probably got into Marvel. I got into it, yeah, during the first online re-release, and that was good shit, man. Even though the connection wasn't as good, when you played certain people, the connection was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't trash. I definitely remember rage quitting on people back then and making people rage quit too. Psh. Fucking pro. Oh, you are a bitch. Oh, how'd you find my channel whole time? If you don't mind me asking. Was it through categories or somebody's Discord? Because I be doing the shameless promo sometimes too. Hold on, I'm trying to win, man. I'm trying to make something happen right here. You gotta root for me, bro. You gotta be a homie. Shit, you gotta root for me, bro. Oh, what a scrub. I'm a fucking big head Gordo. I'm gonna just do Gordo. There we go. Respect, man. I love JRPGs and fighting games, bro. I'm a gold rank in this shit. That doesn't really mean anything. But I play on Fightcade too. You know about Fightcade? I be in the Third Strike lobby. I'm a B rank in that shit, but I don't really play as much anymore. I don't play ranked in Marvel, but I play Marvel Fightcade a lot. But then I bought this version of the game recently, and I got it for like 20 bucks online, third-party keys. You don't know my power. We were just playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord a little bit before this. I don't know if you know about that. If you don't worry about it. It's some other nerdy shit. Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers is cool. Darkstalkers is cool. This ain't ranked anyway, so it don't really matter. You like KOF? You like rolling? You like CVS too? Oh, yeah. I'm a big JRPG head. I'm trying to tell you. I've been, long story short, I've been doing this thing called JRPG Life, and I'm on JRPG 33 right now. I've completed a lot of different games. I'm on Digital Devil Saga 2 right now. It's a Mega 10 game. Like the same people who make Persona and stuff. They made this shit a little while ago. Same people that made Raito, you know what I mean? It's a darker game about Buddhism and cannibalism and AI, and it's pretty weird. Difficulties all over the place, but I'm still gonna beat the game. Dang. What up? This motherfucker not letting me do shit with Strider, man. God damn. It's because people have been fucking farming stupid shit with Marrow recently, so everyone thinks like Marrow's good now. Since, you know, people have been like doing the whole low tier thing. People trying to not play like Magneto, Storm, Cable, which is good. But because of shit like that, that's why now you got shit like this. People found out that Marrow got some fucking unblockable. She got basically the characters people didn't want to play back then, like in 03, 04, 05. People are playing now, and now people discovered cheap shit with even the shitty characters. So it's like, you know. And this guy, he's been picking rando select. He's literally been picking random select. I'll play one more with him because I was getting harassed by this other guy who I beat this other guy named Vegeta777 the other day, and then immediately after that he picked Storm, Magneto, Cable. Just dickhead, I want to be cheap, you know what I mean, type shit. So I'm like, alright, whatever, man. I don't want to play people like that. But if you just pick other characters, like I don't even play Magneto Storm, so it's fine. I just like Sentinel, and then most people are cool with Sentinel because he's not really that cheap when you think about it. Yeah, nah, especially Japan, they've been on that shit. Trying to get into more of them. You like CVS too? Yeah, I love JRPGs, man. Xenosaga, Xenogears. I don't play Xenoblade. I don't know shit about that one. But it is Xeno, but it's not like the same Xeno as like the older ones. People like the older ones because it was like very dark and gritty. Yeah, this guy, I don't know who he is, but he clearly no-lifes this game. Because he knows how to play everyone in the cast, bro. I don't blame people for not wanting to play this game as much, though, like newer kids. It's because people already figured out so much cheap shit. And then, like, no Gen Z kid wants to deal with, like, this level of chaotic. Like, because, let's keep it a buck, these games are chaotic as shit. They're really fast, too, and they require mashing. This is, like, one of the last games. Basically, this might be the last game, the last fighting game where mashing is good. Maybe Marvel 3. Maybe Marvel 3 might be the last one. But mashing in this game is actually a good thing. You want to mash in this game. It causes more damage. I truly think that this game is like the greatest 2D fighting game of all time. That's what I think, though, but not everyone's gonna think that. I know how to play some of the low tier characters. Clearly I'm not like godlike like other people. Like this motherfucker clearly knows how to play everyone. Fuck! Fuck! I went into that one. Oh, but I bounced out of that one. What a bitch, man. This guy's a bitch now. He just picked there. Oh, I'm just gonna pick characters with
See, that's the thing a lot of people do too, and that's like little kid shit. Oh, I'm just gonna pick everyone that does big beams. Oh! Yeah, a lot of people do that stupid. Yeah, like I didn't even start talking about the runaway. I didn't even start talking about the runaway. I don't even run. I don't do that. I hate people that do that shit. That runaway and like, because the fucked up thing is in this game, it doesn't matter what you think. The runaway can help you win. And this game is like the last fighting game where they made it like that, where running away is a good thing. Where, you know what I mean? And obviously it's lame as shit, but people won tournaments off of that. You know what I mean? Damn, this motherfucker got a cheap ass team. This is some other cheap shit. Look, I'm gonna show you some exclusive shit. Check it out. This is my own custom brew cheap shit. You see, look at this. He's got a heal buff and an enhance. Enhance is for defense. Ruby Heart has a power up enhance assist. So I basically just buffed the shit out of Sentinel. He already has natural super armor. He doesn't need to apply it like fucking Colossus or whatever. This is why no one respects Magneto, because Magneto is just busted, bro. That's why no one likes Magneto no more. Because everyone knows he's the best character. It's not debatable. It's proven. Him, Storm, Cable, they're the best characters in the game. And it's been like that for years. That's why when you see tournaments for this shit, the teams are usually the same. Magneto, Storm, Psylocke, Magneto, Storm, Sentinel, Magneto, Storm, Iron Man, or Cyclops, or something like that, right? That's usually the teams you see in finals in Marvel. And everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. That's why low tier teams started to become popular, because it became more fun. When you pick these characters, bro, it's so one-sided, bro. Because look at the shit he can do, bro. It's not even the player. It's just Magneto. A lot of people can do busted shit with Magneto. It's just yeah. That's why people they knew what they were doing at Capcom. They made him broken as shit. So broken, bro. The concept, the word tri-jump, it literally exists because of Magneto. Tri-jump, like triangle jump, that shit exists because of Magneto. Like, he can literally dash up and immediately behind you down in like 1 second. Because of the way dashes work in this game. It's so busted, bro. It's so busted. But it's like, that's why this is the greatest 2D fighting game of all time, though. People are still playing it and discovering shit. Fighting games will never be this loose ever again. They will never be this loose ever again. It's sad, but it is what it is. That's why when you play fighting games after this game, like, the way they make combos are not the same in fighting games. This game, like, completely changed everything. It's one of those things, like, you ever played a newer fighting game and you set up your combo in a way where you can land another hit, right? Or it looks like it, and then you do the other hit, it doesn't connect when it normally would. Like, fighting games nowadays have, like, infinite, anti-infinite protocols. Or they don't really believe in making, like, fighting games as chaotic as this anymore. They really don't. They don't want to do that. Oh, I fucked up. I mashed out of that.
sentinel almost got fully caught him. Oh. 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 The crazy cross up. Nah, not the alpha counter. This motherfucker plays this game way too much, bro. This will be the last one. I got him twice, but nah, bro. This, like, I respect the skill, but like if you know how to play everyone like that, oh my god. Nah, yeah. Hell nah. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for lurking up. Happy Thanksgiving as well. Happy belated Turkey Day, man. Enjoy the time with your fam. Also, I'm doing a community limited edition Japanese unboxing. It's a community channel point redeem challenge. Feel free to save up your channel points and come back next time. You know what I mean? Dump them. It's at 12K out of 20. And we're going to be doing a cool unboxing. It's a gift I got for myself because I got a new job recently. So, yeah. But thanks for lurking and watching, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Damn. Shout out to the homies, man. Appreciate new homies, bro. Especially new cool stoner homies. 420 friendly channels. Oh, too far. Nice, stopped him. What a fuck job. Nice man. Oh, dead. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Billy Mays here. Dang.
Thanks for playing Marvel vs. Capcom.
Damn, first time I beat it.
Your name will be inscribed in the pages of fighting history.
Time for ranked. We got our warm up. Got so many leftovers I'm gonna crush, man, this weekend. You know how many air fried fucking leftover Turkey Day sandwiches I'm gonna make, man? You don't know shit, man. Trust me. Did I drink all my coffee? Oh, nah, I got a little bit left. Nice. Patiently waiting. Does anyone know how to pull up your stats in game and you're in ranked? I don't know how to, like, how do you, oh shit. There you go. You're about to see it. Once whoever wins and loses, you're gonna see my stats.
Select your hero. Your assist type. Select your select.
Here we go.
Select your assist type. Select your assist type.
Mingo.
Select your assist type.
He's gonna buff up everyone.
Come and get me.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Ow. He tried. That was solid. Good show. He had it in the first half. Oh, see, 2 golds. We're 2 golds. We're 2 golds. We're just 2 golds. 2 golds, no big deal. We're 2 golds. Gold. Mingo's good too, but who else can help? Let's try Iceman. Iceman! Because the heal was okay to heal the red health, but I think we could do without it. Ah, cool level. Ah, that was pretty cool. I ain't mad at that. It's over. Yeah. Iceman. Give me the points, cuz.
Select your hero. Select your assist type.
Yeah, just keep it Iceman.
Come and get me.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Pussy ass bitch running away. Got you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Thought you were gonna pull a fast one on me, just running away. Fuck. See, that's the thing. When people get desperate, they get cheap. And then that was no different. I'm gonna just corner up and spam photon shot. Nah, suck my dick. I beat you 3 times. Next. Where are they at? Turkey Day. Turkey Day weekend. Post-Turkey Day vibes. Give me the games. Where the games at? A knacker is in the background. I beat him 3 straight. What do you want from me? Come on, man. I'm about to fucking load up another bong hit. Where the other Marvel heads at, man? I know there's more than just like 3 people. I've played 3 different people so far. Where are they at though? I'm trying to get up to super gold or ultra gold.
Here comes a new challenger.
Same dude. No one else? Where the games, man? The leftovers starting to look better right now, man. Come on, man. Give me the games, B. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere to check like your own fucking stats. Unless you... I wonder what the leaderboards look like. Where's Jay Wong? You're gonna see Wazler, whatever that shit is. Oh, here we go. That's how you check. Rank leaderboard. Top 4,000. Let's see, let's go all the way up. My rank. Move right trigger and up. It goes by the, we can move it by the 1,000. Nah, I wanna go up. I hit up. I just wanted to see who was in the top 100. Hell nah, it's showing me some other shit. I don't know how to navigate it. Reuse prostate. Fucking EX. Such a stupid ass name. My guy, you the only one on rank? There's literally like leaderboards with like thousands of different people, bro. Where are they at? What are they playing? Are they on Battlefield? Those fools are on Battlefield. I don't think there's anyone to play, man. Fuck it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it. And I'm gonna go eat some leftovers and just chill. No big deal. We'll be back later tonight. We gotta try to beat Digital Devil Saga 2, so we might as well start that tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow night. And thanks for lurking and watching, man. Thanks for following Daimo. Shout out to my boy Chris. Everyone go follow him. And yeah, man, more war sales and Marvel coming soon, man. Maybe